big day. We are back in, unbelievable, these bugs literally attacking me always. We were back in Uluwatu, and the reason we are here is because there is a massive surf break happening right now. Big waves happening right now in Uluwatu that are monsters. When we were here last time, they were saying I'm gonna do surf lingo talk right now. Apparently it's called PMI, which is the power of the wave, but it was a 300 PMI last time we were here, and today it's an 8,000 PMI. Actually, let's play that clip real quick. Literally, the drone almost got taken out by the wave. I don't know, Dan, you were so close to the wave.
Almost.
We thought, done. Absolutely insane. This guy's surfing out there. If I was out there, I would be completely wrong. I think what we wanted to do today was kind of turn today's video into a Q&A session, because I haven't really done Q&As much, and I think it's pretty cool to talk to you guys about different things. Maybe I'll get you out there on the waves. I'm gonna vlog you surfing. I'll drone it.
I'll drown. You mean no drones, drown.
Droning and drowning. Not a good look. Let's do some Q&A. Where do you see yourself living in the future? I don't know, right now I'm kind of just nomadic and traveling around and being in different places. I feel like I get very bored if I'm in one place for too long, and luckily because I can work from my computer, I can be anywhere, which is nice. I think the perfect situation is to be 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, or like 2 months, 2 months, different locations. It's long enough still to feel like you are living in a place. At the same time, change of scenery every once in a while. But I would say like LA is one of the main spots. South Africa is one of the main spots. Here in Bali is absolutely unreal. Europe during the summer, those are like the main places that I like, and just rotate it around. What do you do when your parents don't have the entrepreneur mentality, but you live with them? But you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. So if you're surrounded around people who aren't motivating you, people who aren't getting you excited every day, insane wave behind you right there. Brain is like, I'm like a 3-year-old. Wow, look at that. Everything's about who you surround yourself with. So if your parents are not, motivating you and pushing you to do what you want to do, and you have like negativity around you and all that kind of stuff, you need to start surrounding yourself around people who are like-minded like you, are excited about stuff, and get you going, doing the stuff that you want to do. So the best ways to probably do that is, find them on social media. So there's like different groups that you can find on social media, following people on social media who talk about things that interest you. Don't discuss certain things with your parents. Just show it to them once you found the success. What type of online business do you recommend starting? My main business has been online courses. I haven't really talked about it much on my YouTube channel here, and I will talk about it more as time goes on and kind of introduce you guys to the world of that. Building online courses has given me the ability to get to where I am today. It's given me the ability to work from wherever and basically have this lifestyle. So, if I were you guys, think about something that you're really good at, something that you can really help people with, and look at online courses as a way maybe to help them become better at whatever they're trying to do, and you can make money for selling that course. I think online courses is the cheapest and quickest way to start your own online business. What advice would you give your 19-year-old self? Back when I was 19, I was already making money. I was doing pretty well with my online business, and if I could go back, I would be looking at different things that I could have invested in at that time that back then wouldn't have been that exciting for me, because you obviously want to buy a nice car and do all these cool things. But if I could go back in time and put money into crypto, for example, when I was 19, or buy a bunch of real estate and things like that, that's something that I would tell my younger self to do. Obviously still enjoy yourself, still have fun, still spend money on things that you want to spend money on, but also put some stuff away into some investments and things like that. Do what you want to do, follow your dreams, live the life that you always want, because you only got one life. And once you're at that end of the road and you look back and you're like, did I do everything I want to do? It's too late to go back and change it. So if you're 19 and you're young and you're trying to figure out what you want to do, just figure out what exactly it is that makes you happy and gets you motivated and excited every day to wake up doing, and focus on that, because life is way too short to not be doing what you want to be doing. And there's so many opportunities to make money now doing what you love. The internet, this right here, is such a powerful tool, so use it as your competitive advantage. You have to be aware of what's going on here at the village. I woke up to coconuts raining down. Yesterday we had rain, and now today we have coconuts raining. Literally look at all the coconuts on the ground here. And please look at how high the sky is. The very top there. And there too, look at this one over here. This is a real skill set. They're such savages. In the US, it's like all this crazy like technical equipment to like get up in these trees that are like half the size, and then here they're like, fuck it. They climb up, with a little rope, and that's it. Knocked out by a coconut. Fun fact actually about me and a coconut, I almost died from one. I was in Miami, I was sitting on a bench, and it was like really sunny, and I was like, damn, this sun is so strong. I was like, I'm gonna move benches, and I got up and I moved to the shady bench across the way, and as I sat down on the shady bench, a coconut literally fell and smashed the bench right where I was sitting before that was in the sun. So I basically almost died from a coconut. If it's ever sunny and you feel weird, just get up. Coconut might attack you. Best advice for someone that does not even have $1. Say to yourself that you're gonna pick one social media platform, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and tell yourself that you're gonna upload every single day for a full year. If you upload every single day for a full year, doing a video where you're talking to the camera about something that you are excited about, or something that you know a lot of knowledge about, or something that is just interesting or funny or cool topics, stuff that's happening in the world, if you do it every single day for a year consistently, you will get to a point where you will be making quite a bit of money on social media and being able to live a life where you can basically work from your phone or from your computer. I mean, it's actually funny because I have a story of a guy and he came up to me and he's like a super unique guy, like a very good charismatic attitude, like very funny and stuff. And I told him, I'm like, what do you do like for work? And he's like, well, I just go around and shoot events. I'm like, well, have you ever thought about, you know, doing like online like videos on on photography or on like videography and things like that, like teaching people about that kind of stuff, because he was very knowledgeable in that space. And he's like, no. And I'm like, why don't you upload a video every day for the next year on YouTube talking about videography and photography? Just that's what you're gonna do. And he actually did that, and he did it for about 6 months, and he was getting like 100 to 300 views on his videos. And he called me after 6 months and he was like, bro, I'm like been doing this every single day for 6 months and I barely have any results yet. Whatever you do not give up, keep going for a year. And he's like, he was this close to giving up. Fast forward another year or another 6 months to make it a full year. He's now the biggest photography or second biggest photography YouTuber out there. He blew up and now he makes millions of dollars. My point is that even if you don't have any money to invest in anything, what you can do is invest your time into something. Your time is, you know, something that you can put into it without having to put actual tangible money into it. Does pineapple belong on pizza? 1000% yes. I know you disagree. I love it. I love put my pizza with pineapple any day of the week. It's the game changer. How do you find properties to stay at? So I always use Airbnb. Like even this villa right here, I found it on Airbnb. Pro tip for you guys. I never pay full price for any Airbnb property. So even here, I'm not paying full price because I'm doing a collaboration with them, giving them promotion for their villa in exchange for a discount, right? So what I recommend you guys do is the same thing, but maybe you don't have anything to offer like photography or film skills or anything like that, or a following, but what you can do is ask for discounts. So on Airbnb, you can individually go to each person who owns that property, contact them by sending them a message and say, hey, I love your place, but my budget is, let's say it's $500 per night, but my budget is $250 per night. Can you match my budget? If so, I will book it right now. If you do that, and you send it to 30 places, chances are at least one of them is gonna get back to you and say yes, and therefore you just got a 50% discount. It works really well if you do it right before. So like 3 days before you wanna book somewhere. I think that pretty much wraps up this video. I know it was more of a Q&A style. Again, we're gonna pump out videos, be consistent like you guys should be as well if you wanna start doing any sort of social media. And yeah, we will talk to you guys soon. See you in the next one.